What's up, YouTube? In this video, I am going to talk about when being independent is healthy versus when it is not. Ultra independence is a trauma response to not having your emotional needs met. But here is the question. When is it unhealthy to be too independent, and when is being independent actually healthy? It's unhealthy to be too independent when you are afraid to ask for help or you don't know how to accept the help. Listen, no one can be in this huge world by their little lonesome self. Community and evolving in packs is essential for survival, and frankly, it is how we have evolved. When you act like a martyr and take care of everyone else's needs before your own, and then turn around and make them feel guilty for it, that is the second reason when it's unhealthy to be too independent. And the last and third reason is when the reason you're too independent is because you did not have some of your emotional needs met as a child, and so you had to learn to rely on yourself. As an adult, it's okay because we should all be responsible in taking care of ourselves. But as a child, if you're not getting your needs met at a young age, I think the age cutoff for here is up for discussion because sometimes it's good to grow up fast. And other times you grow up fast and then you get to enjoy life later because you kind of learned your lessons younger. So let's talk about now when being independent is healthy. So, two main reasons to go over here. One, when you are leaving being unhealthy relationship patterns and when you are the first in your family to act a certain way and establish new healthy behaviors. So, it is healthy when you are leaving those unhealthy relationship patterns and when you are the first in your family to act in a certain way and establish new healthy behaviors. That's when obviously it's going to be healthy to be independent. For example, if everyone in your family has some sort of drinking or drug addiction and you are the only person that does not, maybe you're going to need to move out of the house or separate yourself and take care of yourself so that you're not affected by their behaviors or persuaded to partake in them as well. Here's another example of when being independent is healthy. If no one around you is displaying healthy relationship patterns, or no one in your family, again, for example, knows how to truly take care of themselves, so there's just all this muck of codependence. And if nobody knows how to set those healthy personal boundaries, then it also is going to be healthy for you to branch off and become independent on your own, learn how to take care of yourself, and say no when things are not in alignment with you, and say no to things that just aren't good for you. In other words, be very comfortable setting boundaries. So, those are some examples, my friends, of when it is healthy to be independent and when being uh, independent is not healthy. Again, ultra independence is a trauma response to having your emotional needs met, but it is important to indicate that independence can be healthy in some cases, and especially as adults when we are responsible for taking care of ourselves. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to my channel so you can catch more interesting YouTube content. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye, guys.